Hey, what's up? Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to the 12 days of tutorials. Today is day 6. December 1st, I started uploading eyeshadow tutorials based around the holidays. I upload every other day. So we're going to be leading up to December 24th, Christmas Eve. Sorry about the bell. It's my cat walking through the through the room. So we are uploading every other day. All eyeshadow looks, all based around the holidays. Make sure you subscribe to my channel if you haven't already so you can get notified when I upload a video regarding these 12 days of tutorials or any other video that I upload. I do have a list of all my eyeshadow palettes listed down in the description box below. There is a link. If you click the link, it'll take you to a list of all my eyeshadow palettes. So if there's a particular palette you want me to use, make sure you check out the list and then comment on this video and let me know. So for today's video, we're actually going to be creating the look I have on my eyes right now. It is inspired by another creator I seen do this. Her name is Angela Bright. She's one of my favorite YouTubers. She is phenomenal at eyeshadow, and I mean phenomenal. Like, she blows everybody out of the water. I don't know anybody that is better at eyeshadow than she is. Make sure you check her out. The link to her YouTube will be down in the description box. Make sure you check her out. So the look that I'll be doing today is this look that she created right here. We're going to be using the Huda Beauty Mercury Retrograde palette. I haven't used this palette in a long time. I think I've only used this palette less than a handful of times. So yeah, so we're going to be doing this halo look, or similar to this halo look, which is what I have on my eyes. So if you want to see how I got the look, make sure you keep on watching. As always, I did prime my eyes with the Rare Beauty eye primer and then set it with a little bit of powder. So the first shade we're going to start off with is Momentum with a Sigma E35. So we're going to start by putting that in the crease. Now this shade is extremely light and might not show up at all, but it's going to help blend the other shadows together. I'm going to use the same brush and go into the shade Crash, and again that is going to go in the crease as well. Now I'm going to go into Off Balance with a Morphe Jaclyn Hill JH45 brush. Now this is going to go in a couple different spots. It's going to go on my outer lid, my inner lid, and my crease. Back to my first brush and just blending kind of those shades together. And I didn't put any additional product on the brush either. I'm going to take the shade Galaxy with my finger, and that's going to go in the middle of my lid where there's that empty space. Oh, this shadow, this shade is so pretty. I'm going to go back to my Jaclyn Hill brush and just gently kind of blend around that shimmer. I'm going gonna go into Vortex with an e.l.f. eye crease brush. I don't know why they call this a crease brush. It looks more like a dome type brush for like packing on eyeshadow, which is what I'm about to do. That's why I'm using it. I don't see it as a crease brush. I'm gonna pack that shade on the inner and outer corners of my lid. Going back to my Morphe Jaclyn Hill brush with no product and just lightly blending over top of that darker shade. So that's it for the top. So I'm gonna go and do my face makeup real quick off camera, and I'll come back and we'll finish up with the eyes. All right, I am back. After the tutorial, I'll go over everything I used on my face. So let's finish up the eyes. So I'm gonna take the shade Crash with a Sigma E33. I'm basically gonna mimic the lower lash line, what I did with my top lid. I'm going to take Off Balance with a Sigma E21. I'm going to put that on the inner and outer parts of my lower lash line. Using the same brush, I'm going to go into Vortex and again put that on the inner and outer parts of the lower lash line. I'm going to take the shade Momentum with the Sigma E33. I'm going to use that to help blend out this lower lash line. Then I'm going to go back into the shade Galaxy with a Sigma Fox 3 brush. Now this is just a flat brush, so after I put the shadow on the brush, I am going to spray it, since I'm not going to be able to use my finger on my lower lash line, to make the shadow pop more. And we're going to put that just right in the middle of the lower lash line. And you might need to go in with this shade a couple times to get it to really show up. And then I'm going to go into Supermoon with a Sigma L04. And that is going to go on my inner corner. And that is it. So let me go do liner and lashes, and then I'll show you the finished look. All right, I am back, and here's the finished look. I'm going to go over the products real quick that I used on my face. So for my foundation, I used the NARS Tinted Moisturizer in the shade Gotland Light 1-2. And then for cream bronzer, I used the Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Skin Sunkissed Glow Bronzer. The shade that I normally get is 2 Medium. For my blush, I used the Huda Beauty Cheeky Tint in the shade Proud Pink. And then I set my face with powder. The powder I used is the Gucci powder in the shade Natural 00. For my lips, which I absolutely love this lip combo, it's the Makeup by Mario Lip Lift Kit in the shade, so the lip liner is in the shade Smoky Pink, and then the lipstick is in the shade Erin. I absolutely love that lip combo. It's a beautiful nude. For mascara, I used Marc Jacobs mascara, which comes in this like gold and black tube, and then I just put on some lashes, which again, I don't know the lashes. They're all mixed up in my drawer, so I got these lashes right here, and this is your finished look. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe to my channel if you haven't already so you can get notified when I upload a new video. I will link everything down in the description box below. I'll link the palette as well as everything else that I used on my face today. Also down in the description box, there's a link to a list of all my eyeshadow palettes. If there's an eyeshadow palette that you want me to use, make sure you let me know, comment on this video and let me know, or if there's a particular look you want me to do, let me know. So thank you guys again, and I will see you guys on day 7.